Alright everybody, it's Thanksgiving Day. It's a G unit because it's 2020 and 2020 is kind of a flaming dumpster fire. We are doing our Thanksgiving holiday in the middle of nowhere and driving out into the desert in Moab. So currently we're at a Holiday Inn in Salt Lake City, which imagine a really quiet town on Thanksgiving and then imagine it in a pandemic. It's pretty quiet, but we're gonna get on the road tomorrow and see if we can brave camping out in the desert, go see some cool arches, take you guys on a trip with us, find some red rocks and canyons and adventures. You want to say hi, little G's?
We're gonna find dinosaur prints too.
Yeah, dinosaur footprints are on the agenda. Yep, there's our intrepid leader back there, Mrs. G, hiding in the darkness. Let's get to it. This is how busy downtown Salt Lake City is on Thanksgiving and a pandemic lockdown. We're about as downtown as we can get, but it is Thanksgiving. It's pretty quiet, so fair enough. We're gonna just wander around, kill a few hours of daylight, and see what there is to see. Because the only thing I've seen in this town is the airport, way too many times, and the IHOP. That's another story. Temple's getting a renovation. There's that. Just saw some Mormon missionaries and it's like 15 degrees and they're still sporting the short sleeves white button downs even though it's really cold. Points to dedication to the uniform right there. G-Unit got the last hotel room in Moab and she's got, hey, we had to go to 4 in a row. That counts. So don't call this YouTube. Don't call me on this. I'm creating drama. So we're off to Arches National Park. Let's go look at some crazy rocks at Arches. The G-Unit just arrived. Balanced rock. The forces of erosion are sculpting more than just arches. It was made by a bunch of erosions. Just said erosions like it's plural. So there's a lot of, goofy looking rocks out here. Balanced on other goofy looking rocks. Formed from the forces of erosion from wind and water over time. Let's go take a look. Look at this goofy rock. Look at it. Whew. It's cold, you guys. It's the day after Thanksgiving. It is cold. Alright, can you guys see the arch? I guess I should have walked to the trailhead that got us closer, but that's delicate arch. And when you think of Utah, it is the quintessential Utah arch here in Moab. Take a peek. Oof, I really got to get a better camera for you guys. Hashtag see the Patreon link in description because I'm too cheap. Can you guys even see this with my terrible potato quality camera? There it is. Landscape arch. We tried to get here before sunset, but it's a little bit dark. Whew. All right, there it is, up close. Delicate arch, although it looks a lot less delicate than some of the other arches we've seen.
This is just the first one.
This time with baby G for scale. Last arches of the day. Double O arches, not to be confused with the spaghetti-o arches. Okay, that joke was bad even for me, but it's the end of the day. Careful, Munchkin. I've never seen this in the whole wide world either, baby G. I love that the first thing you said when you saw this was, this would be a great campsite. You know you've raised outdoor children when that's their first thought. G was observant enough to point out that this fir tree, all of its fur is growing on the side where the sun is and none on the rock side. Good job, buddy. To break things into two parts or different parts. This is what my face looks like after 8.5 hours of driving. But we had a good time in Utah. We're back in beautiful sunshiny Boise. Everybody be good out there, stay safe. G Unit will see you on the next